If you have watched Manchester United this season, then you would know Fred's performances have been a key reason for the club's success. Every time Fred has been called upon by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he has stepped up to the occasion. But let's not forget, things didn't always look so bright for Fred at Manchester United. In fact, there was a time when many United fans, including myself, thought he would never be an impactful player at the club. Fred joined Manchester United from Shakhtar Donetsk in the summer of 2018 for a whopping transfer fee of £52.5 million. The 25-year-old was a highly sought-after commodity throughout European football due to his potential. However, I think it's fair to say that Fred's transfer fee was inflated by competition with local rivals Manchester City. Nonetheless, United fans were hopeful they had found a midfield maestro who could dictate the game from the center of the park. Unfortunately, Fred struggled in the 2018-2019 season. I remember watching him back then and thinking that he had great ability on the ball, but made too many unforced errors, whether that be sloppy passes or bad tackles. It also looked like he struggled with the physical nature of the English game. Fred acknowledged this himself, saying in an interview, "When I arrived, I would control the ball in the midfield, and one or two opposition players would come along, and I'd be knocked off the ball. So, now I understand the game better, and that I have to be quicker and stronger." It also became clear that United's manager at the time, Jose Mourinho, was not fond of Fred. It was reported by numerous papers that Mourinho never wanted Fred and only approved the transfer out of fear the club wouldn't sign anyone else. Furthermore, just 6 days prior to Mourinho's sacking, he reportedly told Fred that his days at the club were numbered. Even after Jose Mourinho was sacked and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was appointed as Manchester United's interim manager in December of 2018, things still weren't great for Fred as he was regularly benched and dropped from the squad. Fred finished his first Premier League season with only 17 appearances, and pundits began to call him a flop. While the beginning of the 2019-2020 Premier League season wasn't much better for Fred, by October he had earned a starting spot in the Manchester United lineup. Fans could see progress was being made, but questioned whether it was enough. Additionally, Manchester United hired strength and conditioning coach Martin Pert. Pert, who is fluent in Portuguese, was credited by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for having an unexpected positive impact on the performance of Fred, who at the time was struggling with the language barrier. This communication between Pert and Fred gave the Brazilian a better understanding of what the manager wanted from him. By early 2020, some United fans thought Fred had officially turned the corner, but many remained skeptical. Regardless of the noise, Fred kept his head down and continued to work at his craft. Fred would stay after training to work on his passing, finishing, composure, and positioning with Manchester United assistant manager and ex-player Michael Carrick. If you have watched Fred in the 2020-2021 Premier League season, you have certainly seen the influence Carrick has had on his game. He drops deep, always making himself available to receive the ball, plays simple, and has great pitch awareness. While Fred doesn't light up the stat sheet similar to Carrick, he does the little things well. He operates as United's key player in breaking down the opposition's press and connects United's various lines. As we reflect on Fred's tenure at Manchester United, what I am most fond of is his perseverance. Fred came to United with extremely high expectations due to his hefty transfer fee. When he failed to impress in his first season, he caught tons of criticism. Instead of cracking under the pressure, Fred used this criticism as fuel to work harder and improve his game. I think it's safe to say many players would have blamed the club for their own failure and asked for a transfer elsewhere. Fred staying at United shows his love for the club and desire to be an integral part of the team moving forward. And I think it's fair to say he already is. In my opinion, Fred has been a top 5 player for Manchester United this season and has the ability to only get better. As we look to the future, the next big challenge for Fred at Manchester United is winning a trophy. If he could be an important player in a trophy-winning side, then I think no one would be able to dispute his quality. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below in the comments if you think Fred will win a trophy with Manchester United. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more Manchester United content. Thank you and take it easy. Peace.
Give me that AK.
Everybody's grounded, but I'm off to the races. Yeah, you know I'm lost and they all in other places. Maybe sometimes it's good to be complacent. I'm floating in the sky.